Hi, Steve Sander here, testing for tonight's concert, live stream, and I'm just going to be puttering around here, just checking all the stuff, because there's a lot of stuff to configure here, because I haven't been in the studio for over 5 months, for about 5 months. So I'm going to be checking things out, so if you're watching this, you know that this is a test. So thanks for watching, and I'm going to check first of all to make sure I'm on live on both channels. I'm going to be testing the audio, the reverb on and off, all kinds of stuff. So if you enjoy watching the geeky stuff that goes on behind the scenes of a concert, you can continue watching and leave a message if you want. Let's see if I have any. Yeah, I'll have a little comment screen here. So, but I go live with using my Sony A5100 camera, and I have the settings as I was taught from several YouTube videos, modified slightly for myself. It's automatic ISO, autofocus, and I have a light here. I have, of course, it's daytime now. The window is supplying some of the light. I will eventually have another light over here. And I have my Yamaha, not Rhodes. I used to play a Rhodes. My Yamaha P115 piano that I use for playing my live gigs. And I'll be going on the air at 7 p.m. Eastern time tonight. So we look forward to seeing you guys. Oh, I see there's a couple people watching already. This is just a test. If this were an actual emergency, hey, cousin Joe Rogers from Montana, how you doing? And Raina is watching from Grosse Pointe, and nice to have you guys watching. It's going to be a little boring. I'm going to be doing some tests. The real concert comes tonight. I will be putting a list together, actually. Thank you for the reminder. And I am going to maybe bring the camera a little closer. So if you enjoy seeing me putter around, feel free to keep watching. I'm not going to say it's going to be the most interesting thing, but it's fun for me because I love doing this kind of stuff. But especially I love playing music for you guys. Going to be playing some great music. I will be doing a song probably in another 5 or 10 minutes. I'm going to practice, do a test song, and if you have a request for my test song, that could be fun too. So it looks like I am on Facebook. I'm going to check the Simple Life. I don't believe in fretting and grieving. Why mess around with strife? I never was good. I'll do the rest of the song in about 5 or 10 minutes if you want to tune back in or keep watching, your preference. What I do need is, it's not polite to do my announcing while the reverb is on. So I have my reverb switch over here. I'm going to go get that now and hook it up. And I want to introduce you to Murray. Murray will be around tonight, and he may, I'm not sure what kind of presence he will have tonight, but he'll be around, and he'll say hi. I know people ask if Murray doesn't show up. Some people say, "Where's Murray?" So here's what it sounds with reverb. So when I'm talking, it's much better to not have reverb. But when I'm playing music and singing, it's neater to have the reverb because it gives a little pizzazz to the vocal. But when I'm talking, you just want to hear the plane talking like that. So anyway, these are my toys. I like to just play with all this stuff. So making it simpler, I'm going to get a foot switch for the reverb. I'll be right back. So I'm sure this is more than you wanted to know, but this is what the foot switch looks like. Pretty simple on-off switch to toggle between reverb and non-reverb. so I don't have to constantly reach over here to, while I'm talking and playing, going back and forth. So, here it is. There. And as I say, this is just a test. We're just kind of figuring things out. So here we are with reverb, and then we toggle it. Okay, so it's not working. So is that reverb? That is no reverb. Okay. And that is reverb. Reverb. Hello, hello. Reverb. No reverb. No. No reverb. Reverb is off. Reverb is on. Testing one. Okay, so it's working. It's not, well, it's working good enough. So I'm going to try putting the lens in a little bit closer to me here. Yeah, I think that's a little better. Have the and of course the mic is hiding half of my face. I could put the mic down a little bit. Might help. And, this is all stuff you want to do before the concert, because I don't want to be. And also, when I test, I like to go on live, because if you don't test it live, you don't know if it's working live. So you want to see, can you see the end of the keyboard? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so there we go. And, oh, you have my PayPal link already there? Yeah. And let me see, there are some things missing here that I do want to get. Let's see. I have my name, which is somewhere here. See, I told it would be boring. I'm just kind of. Well, it's not the Steve Sander Trio, but I am going to be doing mostly jazz and blues. Here's what I could do. I could just take off the trio. And we're good to go. Okay, and then I got the PayPal link down here. And I will be also dressing up a little more tonight, in with a dress jacket. I might even wear a tie tonight. And next step is to check to make sure I am running on YouTube. Okay. So, YouTube should have me live, and I believe it is. Yes, we are on YouTube and Facebook. How about that? Very good. So, all systems are going and on all cylinders, and it's a mixed metaphor, but it looks like it's working, and I'm ready to do a song. So, And I will clean up a little bit tonight. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is, as I said, this is not the real concert. This is preparatory work. So I appreciate your showing up just to hang out with me and keep me a little company while I'm doing it. Let's see. I'll also be doing a song tribute to my friend John Sweeney, who owns this gallery. You know, I'm going to put my name. Hold on. Just put it up a little bit farther, up in the corner there. There we go. And his favorite song is the Beatles song, In My Life, John Lennon song from the Rubber Soul album by the Beatles. I'll be doing that as a tribute to John Sweeney, as he has sadly passed away suddenly. It happened very suddenly. And I'll go into more talking about that tonight. This is me. And we have some lights in the background. I see some of the lights are dipping over here, and I'm trying to fill in that space there. And I also need to set up another light over here. Right now I'm depending on the light from the window, which I will not have tonight. So okay, I can do that later. Right now, I just want to play a little song, and then I will be on my merry way. And I won't be wearing earphones tonight, but I am going to be wearing earphones for the test. And if you have any comments, if you want to let me know how the balance is between the piano and the vocal, that is the most important thing. You know, I think my mouth is out of sync with the video. I'm talking and the videos, or my lips are moving and the audio is coming out at a different time. So I'm going to try to fix that. Let me see. Yes, I had it set for Zoom, which has a different setting. So I'm going to be going back to maybe, let's try this. That should be a better sync for the lips and the audio. If not, yeah, you can let me. Oh, I was in sync before? Okay, well, let me know if this sync may or may not be better, so you can let me know. Okay. Oh, I see I have the Grosse Pointe contingent there with Ray and Peggy. Or actually, Peggy is not in Grosse Pointe. You are in that suburb to the north of Grosse Pointe. I forget what it's called. Well, my bad. I don't know my geography. Yeah, John helped me put up those lights a while ago. Or rather, he gave me the boxes of lights. John, the landlord here, who sadly passed away a couple of weeks ago. Peggy is in St. Clair Shores, thank you. And he loved to buy Christmas lights on sale. Right after Christmas, of course, the Christmas lights go on sale for a fraction of the cost. And if there's anything John liked, it was to have a deal. So he would buy boxes of Christmas lights. And you should see all the boxes of Christmas lights that are there in the back of the room there. So for Christmas, we put up green and red lights mostly, and multicolored. But after Christmas, John said, you know, we don't want Christmas lights up all year, so we put up those lights that are less holiday orientated. And I think it's an interesting background for my concert. I hope you agree. I was using a green screen with a fake jazz club, but this is more organic and more real, I think. So I'm going to, I want to check one more thing. I have a camera over here. Now, how do I do it? I can actually do the song first, and I can reconfigure the camera later. Let's see. That might do it. There we go. Yeah. So I have, and I won't have this here. So I have a little view from the side. You know, you can see the hands moving from the side. So let me adjust it. Hold on. Maybe like that. So when I press this button, you'll get this camera, and when I press this button, you'll get that. So I want to put up the jazz and blues, and then do the same thing on this camera so that I have, so people know who I am. Otherwise, you say, who is this guy? There we go. And do I still have my PayPal? No, I don't have my PayPal link. Where's my PayPal link? Okay. I can put that up later. Right now, I'll have this camera, and I'll probably be using mostly this camera. So, yes. Okay, you can, because this, more importantly, is to get the balance between the piano and the vocal. Okay, the audio coming out of the piano sounds a little loud. Well, maybe it won't, maybe it'll be all right. Okay, let's just try it. Hello, everybody. Welcome to oh, I don't believe in fretting and grieving. Why mess around with strife? I never was cut out to step and strut out. Give me the simple life. Okay, I'm going to try it without earphones. Some find it pleasant, dining on pheasant. Those things roll off my knife. They'll serve me tomatoes and mashed potatoes. Give me the simple life. A cottage small is all I'm after, not one that's spacious and wide. A house that rings with joy and laughter, with the ones I love inside. You take the high road, I'll take the low road, free from the care and strife. Sounds corny and seedy, God yes indeedy, give me the simple life. I greet the dawn when I awaken. The sky is clear up above. I like my scrambled eggs and bacon fixed by someone that I love. You take the high road, I'll take the low road, free from the care and strife. Sounds corny and seedy, but yes indeedy, give me the simple life. So, what is the consensus on the balance between the vocal and the piano? I guess I can play back the recording because I have it recorded. But this will conclude my test. So thank you for watching, everybody. And I will hopefully see you tonight. I think we have couple of people watching, maybe? Okay, thank you. Okay, it sounds good to you. I will check it out on my video. And what was the other thing I had to do? Oh, make sure the text is correct on each of the screens with my PayPal and all that. All right, thanks, guys. Test is concluded, and I think it went pretty well. I'm using, instead of using my green screen background with the fake jazz club, I'm going to use a real background tonight, and I think it's going to be a little better. But we'll see how the comments sort out. And thank you. Bye-bye. And thanks for watching. Thanks for your help with the feedback.